2, 3. Day 3. This is Wednesday here in Toronto on Cosburn Avenue. Man, is it messy outside. It's all slushy. It's a mess. And as far as I know, it's going to be cold tomorrow, like it was yesterday here in Toronto. Anyway, I went out today. I had to go down shopping at Food Basics, get some groceries. So I'm not going out tomorrow, because as far as I know, it's going to be cold. Anyway, this is about movies. Yeah, so I'm going to show you movies. And I'm going to try not to talk so much, if I can help it. I thought yesterday's video was a little long, but what are you going to do? So let's get started with the movies. Top 100 films for me, from my look at things. And let's start off. Number 50. Life is Beautiful. Best Actor, Roberto Benigni. Can you hear me? Yes. Family story. Second World War. Germans you put in a concentration camp, and your son goes with you. He hides them in the bunk beds, you know, where everybody stays. Tries to hide them all through the time he's there. It's a very sad ending. Well, I don't know if anybody's seen this movie, but I recommend it if you can, you know, if you can stand watching these movies. But this is a sad one. Happy and then sad. So that's number 50. 49's Sorry, Wrong Number. Barbara Stanwyck. She's in bed. She's sick. And she hears something on the phone. Sounds like somebody's going to kill her. That's what it sounds like. So she's in bed. Yeah. Barbara Stanwyck and Burt Lancaster. Sorry, Wrong Number. I guess this is a film noir. '48, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Kevin McCarthy and Dana Winter. Don't fall asleep. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. (1933's) King Kong, number 47 on the list. It's a love story. Fay Wray, Robert Armstrong, and Bruce Cabot. King Kong. Nobody told the guys on the island about the spider, the giant spider. Yeah, King Kong. Stay with me, boys, and I'll make you a millionaire. King Kong. Lifeboat. Hitchcock. Bunch of people floating around in the lifeboat. Yeah. Just telling stories, talking to each other. Yeah. Lifeboat, number 46. Number 45. Wallace Beery and Jackie Cooper. The Champ. You'll like it. A father and son. The son tries to look after the father. Father gets drunk once in a while. The Champ. Get the Kleenex out. Number 44, The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. Kurt Russell. Yeah, they're all up in the Arctic. There's another one based on this movie too. That's not as good as this one. Of course, there's an original from the 1950s. I just showed it in that other video, I think. John Carpenter's The Thing. Kurt Russell. This is a very good movie. Number 43, Cape Fear. Gregory Peck. Robert Mitchum. Polly Bergen. Cape Fear. Revenge. You'll like it. Fun movie. Next one's a fun movie. Number 42 from 1951. Doris Day. Gordon MacRae. On Moonlight Bay. It's a fun movie. The only thing I thought about this movie is, I always thought for years, haven't changed my mind any, Doris Day was a little bit old to play a teenage tomboy. Once you get past that, it's a good movie. On Moonlight Bay. The next one is number 41 from 1952, and it's By the Light of the Silvery Moon. You know that song, By the Light of the Silvery Moon. Yeah. They're wooing and doing the things boys and girls do. Doris Day and Gordon MacRae. This is a fun one too. Billy Gray's in this one and the other one. You know Billy Gray from Father Knows Best and The Boy. Was he in The Boy with the Green Hair? No, he wasn't. That was someone. That was, what's his name? But anyway, that was somebody else. I was thinking of him, but he was in another movie. Billy Gray. Billy Gray was in a lot of movies as a kid before he was in Father Knows Best. I'm pretty sure it was that. Anyway, this one. 40, number 40. Yes. Die Hard. You're going to watch a Die Hard movie. I know there's 5 of them out there. But this one, the first idea, this is a movie that spawned a lot of movies based on the same idea. You know, Die Hard in a submarine, Die Hard and Die Hard everywhere, or whatever. But Die Hard with Bruce Willis, yeah. Love this movie. I watch it every Christmas. Oh, Bob. Oh, this one. Arnie Schwarzenegger. Number 39, Predator. Let's go hunting. Predator. This is a very good movie. One of Arnie's better efforts. I'm doing less talking. Love story in a roundabout way, you know. Young boy and an old lady get together, do crazy things, have fun, have a few laughs. Harold and Maude, number 38. Ruth Gordon and Bud Cort. I don't think Bud Cort, did he do a lot of movies? I don't think so. Anyway, there I go talking again. Yeah, this is a very good movie. It's a fun movie. See, I'm doing less talking. The Inn of the Sixth Happiness. Ingrid Bergman, Kurt Jurgens, and Robert Donat. 1958? Something like that? 58? Yeah. She takes a bunch of kids and starts walking down the trail because Japan's invaded China, and she's taking all these children, trying to get them out of China before the Japs get there. Very good story, based on the book. What number is this? 36? Is this 36? Yeah, 36. This is 36. Gaslight. Charles Boyer. Ingrid Bergman. Joseph Cotton. Her husband's driving her crazy. Yeah. Seems like her husband's driving her nuts. She's saying, no, I didn't do it. I never did that. I don't remember doing that. Gaslight. Watch it. You'll like it. Another love story. Number 35. Spencer Tracy, Sidney Poitier, Katharine Hepburn. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? With, what's her name? Catherine Houston? Something like that. I don't think she made too many other movies after this either. This one. This young actress, Catherine Houston. Anyway. Young girl takes her husband home to meet the parents. And that's her husband, Sidney Poitier. Very interesting story. About a black man and a white lady. And what happens. Number 34. The Philadelphia Story. Funny. It's a comedy. Laugh. It's funny. Cary Grant, Katharine Hepburn, and James Stewart. Number 34. You'll like it. Bride. She's going to be a bride. I'm not going to mention knows. The Philadelphia Story. Number 33. Fargo. This is a very good movie. A thriller by Joel Coen and Ethan Coen. An American masterpiece starring Frances McDormand. She's a police lady. Small town. Yeah. You'll like it. Watch it. Fargo. The Untouchables. Number 32. Kevin Costner. Charles Martin Smith, Andy Garcia, Robert De Niro as Capone, and Sean Connery. This one's alright. It's a very good movie. It's a little bit different than, I don't know if any has watched The Untouchables on TV and the history behind The Untouchables and anything. They took, as far as I know, they took a little liberty with this movie. Because I don't know about Sean Connery's character in this one, because when I seen this movie years ago, and I know a little bit about The Untouchables, I always thought to myself, who in the hell's that guy? Anyway. The scene in what is it, the train station? About a baby carriage going down the stairs. The bad guy's coming up or going down or whatever, and Sean Connery's standing there in the shootout in the train station. Ooh, is that ever tense? I like it. I like that one. And this one, Casablanca. Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman. She's pretty. She's a pretty girl. And Paul Henry, Casablanca, love story. What do you do when you're in love? You'd do anything, wouldn't you? Casablanca. Humphrey Bogart. This was a really good movie, 1941, I'm pretty sure. I'll let you know. And this one, Glory, 30. Based on a true story, all letters and stuff that this guy, well, his character, the person he plays, sent home to his parents and all that stuff. Matthew Broderick, Denzel Washington, Gary Ols, and Morgan Freeman. This is a very good movie about the black soldiers, yeah, in the Civil War. If you haven't seen this one, watch it. I keep saying, these are all good movies. And this one, oh man, this one. And she knows. Number 29, 1980. The Elephant Man. But I guess it's based on a story about this Elephant Man person. Was this a book? I don't know. I think this was a book. I'm not sure. I don't remember everything. 1980s The Elephant Man with Anthony Hopkins and John Hurt. Nominated for 8 Academy Awards. Anyway, there's a couple of scenes in this movie that are downright, it goes right to your heart. Yeah. Get the Kleenex out. I cried when I watched this movie. Well, in a couple of spots I did. Because I cry all the time. I can't help it. I take after my mother. And this one, number 28. Jack Nicholson in Chinatown. This is a very good movie also. Chinatown. Jack Nicholson and Faye Dunaway. I'm trying to do less talking so my video's not so long. The Gunfighter. Number 27 on the list. 1950. He rides into town. He wants to see his son. He sits in a bar or a tavern or whatever they called them back then in those days. Yeah. The Gunfighter. Helen Westcott, Gene Parker. Directed by Henry King. Gregory Peck. His only friends were his guns. The only refugee was in a woman's heart. Gregory Peck. The Gunfighter. Watch it, you'll like it. And the last one for today, the rest will be on here tomorrow. So, number 26, Saving Private Ryan. Now I went to the show, somebody's trying to phone me. Never fails, eh? All day long the phone never rang. No, never rang, not once. Now I'm making a video and the phone rings. Probably long distance, somebody from the States is calling me. They think I'm stupid. Anyway, we're gonna, I'll call you up and I yell the government so much money and send us a check and all that bullshit shit. I never answer it. Anyway, this is Saving Private Ryan. I seen this at the show with my wife, Kathy. Yeah. We had to sit near the front because by the time we got there, the place was packed. Yeah, the place was packed. And she wanted to go see it. We both wanted to go see it, so we went and seen it together. Kathy, she thought it was a very good movie. She liked it. So kind of like in the beginning, man, in the beginning in this movie, the bullets are flying everywhere, right? I mean, not right at the beginning, but near, in the beginning of the movie, it starts like bullets are everywhere. Oh, you can hear that sound. Even now when I watch it here at home, and I watch it at least once a year, right? So, surround sound. When you have surround sound and you listen to this movie, man, oh man. Anyway, if you haven't seen Saving Private Ryan, #5 Academy Awards, Tom Hanks. Watch it. And that concludes today's 25. I did 25, right? So tomorrow's the finish of the top 100. So everybody have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Stay tuned tomorrow for the last 25, and you'll probably like those ones too. So there you go. This is another 25, like I said. So tomorrow's the last 25 of the top 100 films of mine that I like and around the way. Like I said, keep saying, this list could change next year, with a few other movies that could be, that I like better than these. Or I shouldn't say better than these, that's not right. But the list could change next. If I make another list next year, it could change, some of them. Not all of them, of course, but some of them could change. All right, people. Keep watching those movies. Go Leafs, go.